What is up, you guys? My name is Marcellus, and today I'll be coming at you with a 7 Swordsman Tag. Now, if you don't know what that is, I really didn't understand the whole message of the 7 Swordsmen in anime, like when Styles was talking about it. But what the basic rules are is that you have to pick a swordsman from 7 different series, and make a list of your favorite ones. So that's what I'm doing today. I was tagged by my good friend Styles Paulino, the originator of this tag, and some other reviewers like Dual Killing Anime, Saiyan Z3, Matt did this. So I'm gonna get this done today. Um, yeah, let's get this started. Number 7 is Aizen. Aizen, man, from Bleach. This dude knows what you're gonna do before you do it. This dude knows you have to take a piss before you even drink the water. Like he began to like he was plotting in the beginning of the series, and towards the end of the series you still seeing his effect on Bleach. And in the manga you still see him lurking around, and even he distracted Juabak with his time. He threw his time sense off with Juabak, and I do think that Aizen is gonna be the final villain. His Shikai, man, is just huh. Number 6 is just oh man. Number 6 is Hiei from Yu Yu Hakusho. Now, number 6 was a tie between I wanted to. It was a battle between two Yu Yu Hakusho characters, um, Kuwabara and Hiei. But I ended up putting Hiei because he's more powerful and he's just cooler. And this list is not about is not in order from most powerful to weakest. You know what I'm saying? It's just a list. But Hiei, he has the Dragon of the Darkness Flame, and even though he does use his sword quite a bit, I would have liked to see more of his swordplay. But he's just so powerful with the sword, and when he incorporates the Dragon of the Darkness Flame with his sword, he's pretty much like unstoppable. Like he was a class S demon by the time of the show ended, I believe. So yeah. Number 5. Number 5 is Future Trunks from Dragon Ball Z. Now, listen, hear it out. Up until like Future Trunks arrived, the most powerful villain was Frieza. And Frieza was coming to Earth with somebody that was on the same level as him in power. And Goku was not there to help. So basically the world was fucked. And so Goku was 3 hours away. The Z Fighters couldn't even hold their own against the Frieza by himself. So it was basically two Friezas headed to the planet. And it was Frieza and his dad. And I was just freaking out as a kid. I was like, man, what is about to happen here? Well, then a mysterious dude shows up, turns Super Saiyan, and then kills them both. Now, this deserves I believe Trunks is one of the coolest entrances ever in anime because he just shows up and fucks shit up. So Future Trunks is number 5. Number 4 is Zoro from One Piece. Now, even though I'm only 112 episodes into One Piece, I like Zoro because of his sword style, first of all, and his other side. Like most of these people on this list, and most swordsmen are very serious, but Zoro has a side where he can get along with Luffy and joke around with the rest of the Straw Hats, and he has a happier side. And but he still can pull off some badass stunts. I believe he sliced a boat in half. I've seen that on YouTube. But number 4, Zoro. Number 3 is Guts from Berserk. Now, Guts is wielding around a sword that is, I believe, the size of an average human, and he is so mobile with that sword, man. And it's very hard to see how someone go up against Guts and then come out alive, because if he hits you with that thing one time, it's over. If he hits you with that thing, man, it's so over for you, because we've seen people heads be chopped in half with that sword, people's body be sliced in half with that sword. So I mean, Guts definitely deserves a spot on the list. Number 2, I don't think anybody else has number 2. My number 2. That sounds really wrong. But yeah, number 2 is Seigen Irako from Death Frenzy or Shiguri. Now, he was an antagonist of the series, and I really didn't like him until the fact where until like the 12 episodes were over and I rethought what he did. This dude went to a dojo, became the #1 student, fucked all the bitches, became really powerful, and then ended up killing the headmaster, like the master of the dojo. And I mean, this dude would do anything to and like further his technique of swords, like swords play. Like in one episode we see one episode we see him stick a katana in his foot, pull back after being blinded. He can't see. And 3 dudes are like trying to rape his woman and jump him and kill him. He sticks the katana in his foot, pulls back, rips his foot in half, and then slices the dude's head in half. I mean that's just insane. It's crazy. Number one. Can you guess who it is? What was that? Kenshin? Yes, Kenshin. Man, my man Kenshin, man. Like, I don't know how you don't like this guy. Bato-sai the Slayer is just a beast, but Kenshin was a beast too. Now, what most people think, or when they think of Kenshin, is Bato-sai, him being so powerful. But I like the Kenshin with the reverse blade. Like I did like that Kenshin. He was very, very superhuman with the whole hit Mitsurugi thing, and when he snapped, it was over for you. But the Bato-sai thing was just, I really can't see someone like Bato-sai like in real life. Like you can't imagine somebody like that. Like he's so bloodthirsty, and he really didn't care what happened. And seeing his like back life, like his backstory, and the OVAs really was. I think his name was Shinta or something like that. It was fucked up, man. Everybody that he loved was killed right in front of him, and you have to incorporate that and grow up and end up being someone that doesn't kill somebody. It's just, you need kudos, man. You need kudos right there. So, and he also proved to me that no matter what your past is, you can always change your future. So, I really did take something away from that anime. Now, honorable mention, which I've never seen anybody else do, is King Bradley from Fullmetal Alchemist. He's just a total badass with the whole sword and how fast he is for an old man. But yeah, either which ways, thank you guys for watching. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Comment your 7 swordsmen and subscribe. And I think I'm tagged 3 people, man. I'm gonna tag 3 people. All right, first person I'm gonna tag is Random Anime Shit 5. I want to see your video, man. You're hilarious. I want to see this tag. Number 2 that I'm gonna tag is TheEliteAce. Elites, if you're watching this video, man, go to Ace. Tell him that I tagged him, and get on him until he makes this response video. And number 3 is Bankai 922, man. I really never seen you talk about a swordsman. I mean, you probably have, but I've never actually caught enough of it. So, I'm tagging you, Bankai. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and peace out.